So next is the problem related to electromechanical transmission system. The transmission system is what will be input, then it will be force, the output is X displacement. Okay. So for mechanical translation system, how we are going to find out the force voltage analogous as well as force current analogous. So the question will be like this: write the differential equation down to the mechanical system. This is as shown in the figure. From first figure, you have to write the differential equation. And then what you have to draw? You have to draw the EFT, that is force voltage and force current electrical analogous circuit. So for that, last class I have taught you a dynamic power. If it is a force, you have to convert it into voltage. In place of force, voltage analogous circuit. Okay. If it is velocity, you have to convert it into current I. Okay. So after translation, after this transfer, you will be drawing a circuit diagram. For that circuit diagram, what you have to do? You have to do the Christian analysis as well as node analysis, and you have to write an equation for it. That's the overall procedure for solving this problem. Okay. And now we have to write what? We have to write the first thing, that is the differential equation. We have to write the differential equation governing the mechanical system. So first one which we will be seeing the mass M1. So for mass M1, how will be writing M1 into what's out here? This is displacement x1. Okay, this x1. Okay, then we will be writing as d square x1 by dt square. That is for mass M1. And what is there? There is a dashboard over here which is individual only for the mass M1. First we have to write the individual dashboard. Okay, let us read one. How will be writing? dx1 by dt. And next, what you have to write out? The common dashboard which is common to both mass M1 and M2. That is d12 if d of it is common to both M1 and M2. Then we have to write it as x1 minus x2 divided by dt. Then you have to see the spring. Spring is there any individual to mass M1? No. That is a common spring, that is as K1 will be written as x1 minus x2 is equal to what? There is an input here. So it is equal to f of t. Okay, this is the differential equation for the mass M1. Take it as equation number 1. Okay, that is equal to f of t, and take this as equation number 1. And likewise, differential equation for the governing the second mass. We will have to write it as m2 d square x2. The output is x2 here. So x2 dt square plus z dashboard individual to mass yes is d2. So first we have to write the initial dashboard d2 dx2 by dt plus next the common dashboard which is common to both M1 and M2, that is d12 d of it is x2 minus x1 since it is governing the mass M2. So it is x2 minus x1 divided by what? dt. And next we have to solve about the spring. The spring that is individual to the mass M2 is there. So we will be writing that first. That is K2 into the output is different x2. Okay. And the spring we have to look after the common spring which is both N1 and that is K1 into x2 minus x1. Is there any input there? No. So it is equated into 0. This is as second equation. And so it is now for a transfer we are doing the electro translational system. So after transferring, how will it be? While transferring the after all, I told you that the x-ray displacement. So we know from the initial physics itself, that is displacement velocity is what? Rate of change displacement with respect to time, right? So dx will be what? Velocity v. Okay, and double derivation of v square x dt square will be the single derivation of velocity. And what is x then? If we take x alone means x will be equal to what? Integral of v dt. Okay, that is x is equal to integral of v dt. The dx by dt is what? V. And d square x by dt is what? dv by dt. So you have to replace that equation like this. Okay, how will we do that? That is mass m1 replace B square as B square. What you have to do? B. It is x1, right?
dv.
X1 means it is dv1 by dt. Okay. And next what it is there? It is b1. Then it is dx by dt. So it is dx by dt means you have to put only b1. Okay. And next what it is? b1 2. So b1 2 dx1 minus x2 by dt. So you have to put it as b1 minus b2. That's it. Okay. And likewise next what it is? k1. So k1 x minus x2. So what is x here? Integral of b1 minus b2 into dt. That's how you are writing equation. And now this is equal to what? Is equal to here f of t. Okay. So that is equal to what here? F of t. That is your third equation. Right? Next step. Likewise, your second equation also you have to change it. That is m2 d by dt plus b2 into b2 plus b12 into b2 minus b1 plus k2 into integral of b2 then minus 4 is equal. So b2 dt. The next term only is k1 integral of b2 minus b1 into dt is equal to what? 0. And this will be written as equation number 4. That's it. Okay. Now the force voltage and now the circuit. Yesterday we have seen in our problem that if it is f of t, you have to replace it with e of t. Okay. And if it is a mass means you have to replace it with intensity. And for dashboard others we can say it as viscous friction coefficient. That is P as what? Resistance R. And spring K is to be replaced as reciprocal of the capacitance. So based on this official number, it will be also done. So for B1, resistance R1, and for B2, resistance R2. If it is B1 means resistance of the term as R12, and like mass M1 means L1, M2, L2, and here spring reciprocal of capacitance. So K1 means 1 by C, K2 means 1 by C2, and velocity V1. That is K which is velocity. V1 is velocity into current, right? So I1. So V2 means I2. So for this you have to know the circuit diagram. So first what is the input here? So the first mass M1. First for this also you have to consider mass from initially. This is your first loop. Okay. And next the second one is the second loop. Okay. So first what is the input is f of t, right? So you have to consider f of t is converted into what? Transformed into what? E of t. So that comes to mass M1, right? So mass M1 means converted into what? Inductance L1. So this mass converted into inductance L1. So for this L1, who is individual to L1? V1. Okay. So V1 how it should be drawn? R1. This is resistance R. So for L1, R1 is alone individual. And who is common?
Spring.
Who is common here? K1 and V1 2. So K1 is represented to what? Capacitance. That is C1. And V1 2. V1 is represented to what?
Resistance
R1 2. You understood? And next who comes? Next you have to say the M2. M2 is replaced with what? L2. So it is L2. And for L2 who is individual here?
K2D.
K2 is replaced with what?
Capacitance.
And next
B2.
and B2. B2 is replaced with what?
Resistance
Resistance R2. So this is your circuit. Okay, you can draw like this, or connected in series, right? And you can draw like like this. See, you know right? Clear? With this name is R, this is
C.
clear? That's all. This how you will be drawing the electrical circuit diagram for the force voltage analogy. For the circuit, basically you have to do the analysis. You have to write it as a electrical equation. Okay. See, one thing we have to look at that. First, what will be considering mass level. So mass is not as level, right? Next, what we have to consider dashboard, right? That is, here I have B1 and B1 which is formed of the mass. So we first how we will write it R1 dashboard B1, and the next we have to draw the resistance. Okay, and then only we have to draw the capacitance. Okay, here this both is here, but still we have to draw. Okay, same thing. That is R12 and then
C.
C. Okay, and now so using mesh analysis, applying the current flow here is I1 and the current flow to this next flow is I2. So shall we apply KVL? So that is we apply what is a mesh equation by applying KVL law for the source flow. Okay, what is the current flowing to the I1? So here is I1, there it is I2. Okay, so the current inductance is how you are writing it? L1 d I1 by dt plus the current to the resistance R1 is R1 into I1. Correct? Next, what is that? R12. R2 is going to both the right? So how will we write it? R12 into I1 minus I2. And next the capacitance. For capacitance, how will we write it? Current 1 by C1 integral of I1 minus I2 into dt, which is equal to what?
E of
E of t. Okay, this is what first. The next, second, the current which is flowing through. For this, you have to draw the circuit diagram of circuit. Okay, that is for L1, the resistance R1, which is common, the resistance R12 and the capacitance. And here is an input, that is
E of
P. Okay, that is L1, R1, R1 to C. For this, you have to draw the circuit diagram like this. After practice circuit diagram, you have to write the equation. Okay, and this is first. And what is the second one? They circuit diagram will be like this. Okay, resistance R12 and a capacitor which is common to both. And here is an inductance, again a resistance, again a capacitance. So this is the L2 and this is the
R2.
This is what? Resistance 2, right? R2. So it is R2 and here it is C2. So shall I write the equation for this? First what you have to get? First you have to get the inductance. That is equation will be like how? L2. The current path is what? I2. So it is d I2 by dt. Next what? The individual. That is resistance R2, right? R2 into I2 plus capacitance. Sorry, the next resistance which is common is R12 and C1, right? So next is the resistance which is common R12 into what?
I2
minus I1 plus the next C2 is individual to capacitance. First we have to write that as 1 by C2 integral of I2 dt. Just here it is this alone. Okay, this is only common to both. So plus 1 by C1 integral of I2 minus I1 into dt is equal to what? It is no input, so it is equal to 0. This is how you have to draw the circuit diagram. Then you have to draw the right force voltage along this equation. Okay, by using this analysis, by applying the right. Same problem only. The next is force current argument. or let us as x1, the next velocity v1. So it is that v1 will be considered voltage v1 and velocity v2 as voltage v2. Okay, and this is for velocity is v and this is for voltage. Okay, and next as you know as the capacitance and as you know as capacitance C2 and then as for v1, v2, v2 that is friction coefficient v1 to that is as 1 by r1 1 by reciprocal of resistance and spring as that is spring as k1 and k2 that is as reciprocal of inductance that is 1 by l1. Okay, and now so it was like that. So that what who comes into that is a current I of t. So if this current means that is which is source transformation current, right? So everything which is happening in series should be calculated in what? In parallel. So for mass what it is capacitance C1 plus the capacitance C1. Okay. So what you have to C1 capacitance. Okay. Next what is which is for individual over here that is resistance R1, right? So that's what we want. That is as 1 by R1. That is equal to this here. Okay, and here comes to now volt velocity V1. So this is known as voltage V1. Clear? And likewise, the next which is common. The common thing is what? Spring K1 and V1, right? So spring K1 is equal to what? 1 by L1. So who comes here? 1 by L1. So which is characteristic common to this here. We will be drawing it in parallel since the source is current. Okay. And then these we will be studying in electrical circuit analysis, source transformation you have studied already. So we are applying it now. So it is as L1 and one more dashboard which is V1. That is also V1 is representing what? Resistance R12. Clear? And now the next what is? The next is the C2. That is for mass M2. Okay, and for mass M2 what are the things individual related? K2 as well as V2, right? First what we have to draw? First we have to draw the V2. The next what we have to draw? We have to draw K2. That is inductance. Clear? Is there any confusion here? No, right? So this is R1 and this is R1. Here is R1. So C1 means here it is R1. This is as L2. Clear? And this node voltage is V1 means here this node voltage is what? V2. Clear? And now what we have to do? We are by using the node analysis. Okay, that's for node analysis. What we have to apply? We are going to apply the KCL. Okay, so after applying that, how will we get the equation? So the current through the current through capacitance. How will we get it?
1 by C1.
C1 into we will write the voltage, right? C1 that is
C1 into
P1 by P. That is the voltage across the capacitance, not current through. It is voltage across the capacitance. Okay, how will we write it? C1 dV1 by dt. And now as the next for resistance, how will we write it? A equal to V by R, right? So voltage here is V1. So it is V1 by R1. Clear? And next which is common then. That is the inductance here. So inductance here as well as R1. So what we have to write down? R12. Since this is the dashboard, right? So R12. So R12 what will be writing there? V by R means it is V1 minus V2 by R. That is V1 minus V2 by R12. Clear? And next what you have to write down? That is for L1. The voltage represented how will we write it down? Integral of
V1 minus V2.
So it is common, right? So V1 minus V2 into V2. Okay, and here it is equal to what the current? I of t. I is equal to V by R. So for resistance it is V by R, and for capacitance across the voltage across the capacitance is written as C into dV by dt, and voltage across the capacitance is written as integral of V by dt. Okay, so 1 by L1 integral of
V1 minus V2.
Okay, and now this is our equation number. How much we have found out?
5.
4 it is 5 and this is 6, right? And this will be as equation number 7. And likewise we have to, for this we have to draw the circuit diagram also. How will we write up to this? We have done up to this, right? We will write, right? See, the current source and a parallel connected capacitor, a connector, resistor, commonly parallel connected inductance as well as
Resistance R.
Okay, we will be drawing this. Clear? So, first we have seen the node 1, that is voltage V1. Okay, C1. The current is area of the C1 and it is R1, it is R12 and this is L1. Right? L1. This is the second diagram, we have to draw this from the equation 7. Okay. The similar way, after so the similar way, we have to write it for what? The next node, that is C2. Okay. Finish it. Sorry, circuit diagram. How it is? It will be like the parallel connector,
Inductance L1.
inductance and
Resistance R.
resistance. That is L1 and R12. Here is a node P2 connected to the capacitance C2 and there is a parallel resistance that is R2 and the next the inductance L2. Correct? So after L2 what do you do? We have to apply current rule in the node P2. So how are we writing out? We will write it for C2, right? That is C2
dV2 by dt.
dV2 by dt plus next what we will write integral. That is R2. So how will this?
V2 by R.
V2 by R2. And then for R12 that is
V2
V2 minus V1 by R12. Okay. And next the integral. That is 1 by L2 integral of V2 dt plus 1 by L1 integral of V2 minus V1
dt.
is equal to what? 0. That's it. Okay. So overall problem will be like this. Okay. First what you have to do, the mechanical translation, the cycle diagram will be given. After approaching the diagram, what will be writing? We will be writing the differential equation regarding the mechanical system. Two equations based on maximum or based on the number of masses. Either if it is mass 1 and 2 means we will be writing two equations. One more mass is added means we will be writing another equation. Okay. So after that what we have to do? We have to make the conversion, that is transformation. The what is velocity V is what? Dx by dt. Then dx by dt is derivative of that velocity, then x. After conversion, what you have to go for? You have to go for the force voltage analog circuit. For that, you have to draw the electrical circuit. After drawing the electrical circuit, you will be doing the mesh analysis of like KVL. Split the circuit diagram and write the equation. Likewise, next what you have to do? You have to go for the force current analysis. That the conversion word. Force means current. Velocity means voltage. Then mass means capacitance. Transport V1 means substitution coefficient V1 means 1 by R. That is K1 means reciprocal of inductance. So after making the conversion, you will be drawing a circuit diagram. That is source transformation. There is a method called source transformation. So what is this converted into here? Current source. Then everything that is in series we will be drawing it in parallel. Okay. First we have to draw based on the elements. It is mass M1. So it is known as C1. After drawing the circuit diagram, we have to do the load analysis. Two nodes is here. What is V1? V2. So for V1 what it is? You have to split it. Okay. Split the circuit diagram. For V1 you have to write the equation with respect to the input I of t. And likewise for the second node, that is V2, you will be writing the second equation.